What's doing, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be replacing the spark plugs on this Volkswagen 1.4. It looks a little tricky, but it is not too bad. It is definitely something you can do yourself. I'm going to show you how. If it does help you out, please help me out by liking and subscribing to the channel. Let's get into it. Also, anything that I use, I'm going to put a link to. So if you think that will help you out in trying to do this, there should be a link in the description. Just like these spring clamp pliers, which I'm going to use. Just to first off take off this intermediate pipe. There's another clamp back here. And just if you're not sure how these spring clamp pliers work, the round part goes over the single and then that part hooks onto there, which allows you, and they can also lock in place, which helps. They get a bit tight, but that's off. And we can see our 4 coils. Next, just disconnect the coils, pull this tab back. Sometimes you have to push the plug in, tab back, and they'll come off. If you can't get your hands on this 4th one, I either take this pipe off or I use like a 90-degree pick and just slip it under to release the tab. And pop it off. Then they're just a 10mm. I'll just use an electric ratchet. Turn the coils a bit. Sometimes they are quite tight, like these ones are. We're just going to pull all of them out. Then we are going to use a 16mm spark plug socket. Remember, I'll put a link if you do not have one. And we'll just loosen all of those. These are too tight. Now, if you don't have a proper tool to take them out, you can just use a piece of hose like that, and you just feed it over the spark plug, just like that. These are the new spark plugs, in case you need to find them. They are a Bosch plug, and the Bosch number is, where is it? So it is a Bosch YA5K IP80, there's a number there, or that part number there, in case you need to know. And then I feed them one by one. I put them in the end of the hose, and start them by hand. Once I've started them all by hand, I'll lightly just do them up with the ratchet. I'll then torque them down to 25 Newton meters. Put all the coils back in, and the 10 mils you can just go over just by hand is enough. You don't have to go crazy. I'm just going to spray a lube spray on this here to help the pipe go back on. Feed this one first at the front. Again, put both our spring clamps back in place. There you have it, guys. That's how you replace spark plugs on a Volkswagen Audi 1.4 litre engine. See you next time.